doing another moving.
Okay.
Oh, he dropped his box.
No,
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate. Yeah, okay, got it.
I thought it was all from...
Hi for someone.
Oh my god. Oh no 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 no.
You can make a good move.
Remember, I'm out of practice with him.
That's your fine.
Yeah.
Last one. Let's see who takes it. Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika. Aloy. I could say the same
You're
about
supposed
you.
to camp and then just save it.
No, not stop it.
And then to see it come off the game and we can then start recording. I only want
So you're
one with the
Clint.
main story though.
You're not exactly like any diviner I've met. How do you even know that? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
There you go, you can follow it away and stay with the camp.
I need to collect a little first.
You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
Okay. Let me collect first. No. No.
This way. Follow me.
Come. Oh, where's me?
We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
Oh,
The
I
skiff's
picked.
rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone.
Where's my ping? I don't know how to do my ping.
You've got one of your R1s and R1s.
No, it's a different
Push
thing.
down on the button.
That's the one. That's it. I wanna collect these first. What's a valuable resources? I won't be up especially this one. Resource. Over there. It's these things here.
Try and blow it up, see what it does.
Well, you fire an arrow to it and it blows things up.
Oh, we don't bother that. If you know that, then don't. Behind you.
Cool. There we go. Yeah, but
Gonna go in the car. We're gonna pet more. Gonna take you on a boat.
you do.
What?
Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough.
Very nice.
That'll do it.
Sit down.
Sit down.
I'm going to take you to a camp so you can then sail.
Oh no. Not another one.
Oh, it's a stompbird.
Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there.
Oh wow, it kills at the inside.
Okay, casting off.
Huh.
Pick
Sure beats
yourself,
rowing.
you driver.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm
like
sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are
Yeah,
left?
I reckon that's
Not as many as there should be. We've had
that's kind
other
of like worse
troubles
with the
since
tower,
the
I reckon.
shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is
You
certainly
look around.
going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall.
Yeah, just take it off and I can't look at
Okay, here we go.
It's the Otterbird.
Push the options again.
Oh, we won't be until I get into this.
May I
Well,
be
it's pretty
dismissed?
obvious time
No.
over there.
Oh, it's
You will
only-
remain
yeah,
here
sorry,
until the
it's-
traitor returns. You!
Here we go. Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means.
What you take? Ooh, new person, new person.
It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Hunter's headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back. Our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But sir, if
It's just talk.
He's a dweeb.
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
He knows who she is.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator, our only means of getting home. I've got to find her, even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
Calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
So your sister is a navigator.
More
Do
like
these
the
bits and then stop
navigator.
it.
The only Quinn
And
who
I'll
can
get my
steer by the
t-shirt
stars
off.
without instruments. She
Hey.
reads the sky like a scroll.
Okay, that's
Knows
fucking
every
cool.
constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
Can't stop to go ice cream.
Can you
She
get my
and the others
t-shirt from the
just
other bedroom?
disappeared?
Thank you.
After we made landfall,
It should be on the
the
seat.
hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left.
Yeah.
Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower.
Just keep me.
And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that.
Oh, that's better.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
I can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
Huh?
We'll be all in.
What exactly did you
They're
find
not
about
bad,
the
those little
focus?
puffs.
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them.
I'll have my milkshake. 'Cause I'm
Diviner
tired
Rai
now
was
to
on
have my
board.
milkshake.
They made it as far as Starlight Rise. Went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a
To the
ruin
main
there.
store. What we're calling now.
Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me. Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There was not much to tell. Nothing special
What I
about
might
me.
do is I might have
Except
to
my
turn
sister is
close
pretty
to
well
the
known among my
milk
people.
and leave it that.
You don't seem so ordinary.
I was just a petty
And they'll
officer
have me
until we ran aground.
on.
But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus.
Well, 8 or 9,
Someone
we can
more
get,
like you.
we can get up and just go.
Tell that to Rang and his
We'll just get
toadies.
up and go.
It's not supposed to be like this, the weekend's weather anyway.
What, it's supposed to be nice?
Yeah, it's quite
Oh. I know, but... Yes, I know. It's all squiffy.
You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
Stop it.
Might not.
No, I don't know.
Sorry.